Which responsibility comes with having the right to vote in the UK? A. Always voting for the majority party. B. Staying updated on public issues. C. Donating to political candidates. D. Attending parliamentary sessions. Answer: B. UK citizens are expected to stay informed about public matters so they can vote responsibly during elections. What was the primary purpose of the 1707 Act of Union? A. To unite Scotland and Wales. B. To merge England and Scotland under one parliament. C. To create the British Empire. D. To establish local governments. Answer: B. The Act of Union unified England and Scotland into one parliament, forming the Kingdom of Great Britain. Which document first limited the powers of the English monarch? A. Bill of Rights. B. Magna Carta. C. Act of Settlement. D. Habeas Corpus Act. Answer: B. The Magna Carta of 1215 placed legal limits on the monarch for the first time. What is a key role of the Prime Minister? A. Appointing local mayors. B. Leading the government and making policy decisions. C. Passing laws directly. D. Managing the Supreme Court. Answer: B. The Prime Minister leads the UK government and oversees national policy decisions. Which of the following is a devolved matter handled by the Scottish Parliament? A. Foreign policy. B. Defence. C. Education. D. Border control. Answer: C. Scotland controls areas such as education, health, and justice. Who can question government ministers during Prime Minister's questions, PMQs? A. Only the Prime Minister. B. Members of the public. C. Members of Parliament. D. The King. Answer: C. MPs question the government every week during PMQs to ensure accountability. In what year did women gain the right to vote on equal terms with men? A. 1918. B. 1928. C. 1945. D. 1950. Answer: B. In 1928, women and men were granted equal voting rights at age 21. What is the main function of the House of Lords? A. Collecting taxes. B. Reviewing and suggesting changes to laws. C. Creating new political parties. D. Electing the King. Answer: B. The House of Lords scrutinizes and revises legislation passed by the Commons. What is the significance of the Battle of Hastings? A. It ended World War I. B. It unified the 4 UK nations. C. It began Norman rule in England. D. It formed the first Parliament. Answer: C. William the Conqueror's victory in 1066 established Norman rule. Which UK nation has its own assembly and unique cultural identity, including the Eisteddfod Festival? A. Scotland. B. Wales. C. Northern Ireland. D. England. Answer: B. Wales celebrates the Eisteddfod, highlighting Welsh language and culture. How often must a general election be held in the UK? A. Every 3 years. B. Every 4 years. C. Every 5 years. D. Every 10 years. Answer: C. The Fixed-Term Parliaments Act sets general elections every 5 years. Which group advises the monarch on government matters? A. The Public Council. B. The Privy Council. C. The Royal Society. D. The Minister's Court. Answer: B. The Privy Council is a formal body that advises the monarch. What is the responsibility of local councils in the UK? A. Controlling national borders. B. Running schools and social care. C. Managing Parliament. D. Organising general elections. Answer: B. Local councils provide services such as education, housing, and social care. Which event is remembered on Remembrance Day? A. The end of the English Civil War. B. The start of World War II. C. The sacrifices of armed forces. D. The birth of the UK. Answer: C. Remembrance Day honours those who served and died in military conflicts. Who presents the King's speech at the state opening of Parliament? A. The Prime Minister. B. the Speaker. C. The King. D. The Foreign Secretary. Answer, C. The King reads the government's planned legislative agenda. Which of the following is a protected UK heritage site? A. London's financial district. B. Stonehenge. C. Heathrow Airport. D. Wembley Stadium. Answer, B. Stonehenge is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Which court deals with the most serious criminal cases? A. Magistrates' Court. B. County Court. C. Crown Court. D. Family Court. Answer, C. The Crown Court handles major criminal trials. Why is the year 1801 important in UK history? A. The first Prime Minister was elected. B. The UK flag was created. C. Ireland joined the Union. D. The Industrial Revolution ended. Answer, C. The Act of Union 1801 added Ireland to the United Kingdom. What is the role of the Speaker of the House of Commons? A. Representing the King. B. Maintaining order during debates. C. Writing new laws. D. Approving budgets. Answer, B. The Speaker ensures orderly debate and neutrality in Parliament. Which UK festival marks the end of winter and beginning of spring? A. Guy Fawkes Night. B. Hogmanay. C. May Day. D. Harvest Festival. Answer, C. May Day celebrates the start of spring with traditional customs. Which war was Britain heavily involved in during the 20th century? A. The Boer War. B. The Falklands War. C. The 7 Years' War. D. The Crimean War. Answer, B. Britain fought in the 1982 Falklands War to protect the islands. Who oversees the management of public money in the UK? A. The Treasury. B. The Prime Minister. C. The Monarch. D. The Foreign Office. Answer, A. The Treasury handles government finances and spending. What is one of the main roles of the police service in the UK? A. Creating transport laws. B. Preventing and detecting crime. C. Setting national budgets. D. Managing immigration. Answer, B. Police maintain public safety through crime prevention and investigation. Which region of the UK is known for the Giant's Causeway? A. Wales. B. Scotland. C. Northern Ireland. D. England. Answer, C. The Giant's Causeway is a famous natural landmark in Northern Ireland. Who is eligible to sit on a jury in the UK? A. Only taxpayers. B. Anyone over 21. C. Citizens aged 18 to 75. D. Only public servants. Answer, C. Jury service is open to people aged 18 to 75 meeting eligibility criteria. What movement campaigned strongly for women's voting rights? A. Reformers Union. B. Equal Rights Marchers. C. Suffragettes. D. Civil Guardians. Answer, C. Suffragettes used activism to demand voting rights for women. Which of the following is a responsibility of all UK residents? A. Joining political parties. B. Paying taxes. C. Voting in local elections. D. Learning 2 UK languages. Answer, B. Every working resident must pay taxes to support public services. What is the UK's official head of state? A. The Prime Minister. B. The King. C. The Speaker. D. The Home Secretary. Answer, B. The King serves as the ceremonial head of state. What does the term the Union usually refer to in the UK? A. Trade agreements. B. The 4 nations united under one state. C. Political parties. D. Royal family branches. Answer, B. The Union refers to England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. What is a key principle of the UK justice system? A. Verdicts must be unanimous. B. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. C. Only lawyers can give evidence. D. All trials occur in the Supreme Court. Answer, B. Presumption of innocence is central to UK law.